Okay, looks like I'm white. Hope everyone's having a good day. Okay, we'll just go with 4 4s again. Okay, he does this one. I still need to study how this one works. But for now, I think I'll just approach here. Try to grow the bottom side. He kicks. Of course, I'll just go up and make a base. So I can still invade over here. Still some weaknesses over here. And he 3 3s. Okay, we'll just keep growing this side over here. This side's not too important, so even if he slides here, getting Sensei to play a move over here seems pretty big, so we'll just extend. He goes there, and then we'll just keep growing this side. Of course, I'm gonna just keep invading. So this stone's high, this is low. So this move is easier to press down and reduce than this stone. So we'll push from this direction, because I should have more potential on this side. So I have a few options here. I can just Hane here and keep pushing, which I think would be good. I can also Hane here and double Hane, taking the corner. He gets a little bit of the center though, so I don't know if that's good or not. So you might be wondering why this one and not extend first or this one. It's because this move is only bad if they can attack this wall. But because I already have a stone here and stones over here, I don't see this ever getting attacked. Severely anyway. But I think I'll just go ahead and connect everything. Yep, and just keep nice and solid. So he goes here. So it looks like he's trying to aim at an invasion here, but I'm not too worried about it. I think I want to invade this side because he played high here. So I should be able to play here. Or maybe I can just split here, which makes it a little bit easier. Because I can play here or here. And even if he, no matter which side he pushes on, he'll have some Aji in the corner or some Aji over here. So I think just splitting this side should be okay. Okay, so he tries to play over here, put a little bit more pressure on this side. If he plays a move around here, this does get kind of cut off. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep my stones connected. Okay, so he approaches over here. We're just going to make our base. And again, there's still Aji here with this peep and with this one. And there's still Aji in this corner. This group can get weak though, so I think I'm going to just defend. And if he doesn't play a move over here, I can also start reducing this side. But if I don't defend it at all, he can like play a move like this or this to press me down and is growing this side more naturally. And he could play here, but seems like he didn't. If I play here, it feels a little too small. And if he plays here, he can't really cut this off, so I don't have to worry about that. So I think I'm going to jump here, which again, making my weak group stronger, and is reducing the top side. I'm not sure why this one. There's some Aji here where if this gets strong enough, I can play here, and if he push through, I can just connect. But I would need to be pretty strong in the center first. Okay, and again, playing this move here just feels too small. I want to attack this on a larger scale. And all my groups are pretty strong, so I don't think I have to worry about a fight getting out of hand. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put some pressure on this one. And this is open, so I can't really expect too many points over here anyway, because he can always just kind of monkey jump here. So I think I will see what I can do in his corner here. Okay, so he plays that one. I think I can just Kasumi here and live, which I think would be okay. Because if he tries to block this way, I can always play here. Okay, so he tries this one, but I think I can still kind of just live here. Now he can get this one, but he has some more Aji over here he has to worry about. And I wasn't going to get any points here anyway, so should be okay. And still Aji, a lot of Aji here. And this whole thing is not quite alive. Okay, so it looks like he's trying to put some pressure on this group, but if he cuts here, I can just kind of net. I don't have to worry about it. So I can play here, and then he has to worry about me playing here. So now I'm going to play here, which is getting rid of his base here, and is making his group weaker. He can do that, but when I connect here, I can connect under or on top. So I'm not too concerned about it. Yeah, I'll just connect under. Because his group is kind of just floating here, and he should struggle to get 2 eyes. Okay, so this move is, I think it's just too small. If he jumps in here, I can just block. He reduces a little bit, but not that much. So I think I'm going to try and grow my center a little bit more and put some pressure on this group, because he has this floating group here. So if I make this bigger, when I go to attack, I have more potential to grow in this area. Okay, we'll just extend. I mean, he can cut, but I'm just gonna sacrifice it. He cuts this direction. It's a little bit weird, because again, I can still play here now. If he goes here, I can play here. If he goes here, I can Atari play here. So it makes it very easy to grow the center. So he's trying to attack me. This is a bit bad because now I can play this attach here, which can reduce it quite a bit, I think. Maybe he can clamp. But if I extend here, Atari, it feels like there's some Aji in the corner he has to worry about. And if he just creates another weak group here, I just need to defend, and then I'll have 2 weak groups. Okay, I'm gonna keep pushing because I want to keep him separated. Because if I keep this weak, it makes it easy to do a splitting attack. This is also making his top group weaker. So he goes there. Okay, it's a little bit confusing. I think I can just kind of peep here, which is making it a little bit harder for him to connect, and then play here. And yeah, so he has to come back and defend this because it's not quite alive. And he played this move, but he just doesn't ever have time to play it again because it's just too slow. So here I can peep. And I think I'll jump here because I'm trying to make a few extra points here while attacking. And yep, just extend. And he can't really connect too easily. So I should be able to maybe use that to my advantage to reduce his top side and make at least a few points here in the center. Okay, so he tries to jump, and I think I'm just going to try and keep split. Because again, if I can get this strong, then I can invade the top a lot easier. Okay, so he does that one. And Atari. But this is still only 1 eye for him. I'll push one more time because there's still an Atari here. And here, because now there's an Atari, so I can make this area bigger. And still only 1 eye. I can kind of peep here to get rid of this eye. I can Atari here to get rid of this eye. And I don't think he'll be able to cut me here. And now getting a move around here makes it where I can maybe capture these. So if he plays here, I can cut. Okay, so I'm just going to Atari first. And ladder this stone. So he can cut me, but I don't really see it being an issue. We're just going to capture to get rid of all of our weaknesses here, and I can still play here or here to get rid of his eyes. So he goes here, he finally has 2 eyes, but I can also push here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it now. Why not? Maybe a little bit too slow, but later I can cut this stone off, so he can't really extend any farther. And I can push here now. And again, because the Hane here and playing here lets me reduce the top side quite a bit. Even if he Hanes, I can block here. And if he Tanukis to try and jump in here, I can do a lot of damage. So since he didn't do that, I think I'll go ahead and try and jump in here. I'll start with the Hane. And then now I can jump in here. Okay. Then I just make a bamboo, and now all of his points here were destroyed. He gets a little bit extra over here, but I think what I got at the top is much bigger. And then his corner still has quite a bit of Aji there. And going to crosscut here, so I can try and use this stone to make this a lot stronger, which makes his corner weaker, and maybe I can get some stuff on the outside. But instead, it looks like he's focusing on connecting. So I'm very happy to just capture this stone. Because now all the potential points he had over here, he no longer has. And I still have a cut here later. So yeah, he comes back and defends it. And this corner definitely feels a bit weak. I'm not sure how I can take advantage of it. But I'm going to go ahead and just kind of probe here and see what he does. Okay, he goes that way. Not sure if I can get anything here. If I go here, 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 connect. He's not quite alive, so I can force him to capture, but I'm not sure if that's worth playing extra stones there. So I can also play here. He didn't have to do this one. I think he could have Atari'd here, I would back off, and then he captures. Playing this way, he doesn't quite have 2 eyes yet, and I get a lot more. His corner gets reduced a lot more. And when I play a move like this, he doesn't quite have 2 eyes, so he has to be very careful. He can maybe squeeze under, but I'm still connected here, so it doesn't help him too much. And I think if he just played here, I can't really play here because he can Atari and capture. But since he played this move first, it lets me defend. So now this push through and cut doesn't work. So now I can probably peep here. And then Hane, and he doesn't have 2 eyes. So he goes there, and then Hane. And this is 3 done, so I can't really afford to play as slack as before. So I think I do need to play a little more aggressive. Hopefully you guys can still learn from this. Okay, so he's trying to make an eye here, but we can just Atari, which makes sure we're connected. And then we can poke through. This doesn't seem to help him. Again, we just play here, nice and connected. If he goes here, we capture. He can't play here ever, so I'm not sure what this is trying to do. So I think I'm just going to capture to try and fix all my weaknesses here, and just make sure this is dead. And maybe he was trying to cut this off, but because I have stones here, and I can capture here, I don't think there's any way for him to cut that off. So yeah, he can reduce this, but he's had this here since this move. So I'm just gonna stay connected, and I shouldn't really have too many problems here. So he goes there, we're just gonna block, take as much points as we can, and keep blocking. He cuts here, but if he Atari is here, we go here, he goes here, we capture, we're fine. So it seems bigger to try play an in-game move. Not sure where though. This feels big, but he can still jump in here. But I don't think you really need any of these points. We should just be ahead, but let me double check with Score Estimator. And yeah, Score Estimator says we're winning by about 60. And that's because he kind of let this get into too much trouble. So he goes here. Don't think this really does much. Not sure what to play. I think we're ahead enough that we can just block here. And should be good enough. He peeps here. I definitely will not be responding. I can connect to here. I can connect over here. So I'm going to play some more in-game. Okay, so it looks like he's trying to cut me off, but it doesn't really do anything. So just going to play more in-game. I'm going to try this one because if I play this one, he goes down. I have to play here to live. And then he can still jump in. But with this one, if he goes here, I block, and then he can do this one, but not jump more than that. Okay, so it looks like he's trying to kill this, but we can just connect. If he goes here, we just capture. Okay, we'll just stay connected. But even if I kill this, there's no way that I should die here. I just have too many liberties, and he has to fill in a ton of space here. But I'm going to go ahead and just try and make another eye to make it more simple. So he goes there, well, Atari, why not? And, yeah, I'll go ahead and defend this. It looks like he wants to cut this off. And this is also aiming at surrounding. Okay, so he does that one. We'll just Atari and go here. So this is already an eye here. So there should just be no way for him to actually do anything here. I'm just going to go ahead and connect my groups again. I don't really need to worry too much. And yep, just go here. The best thing you can probably do is play like this. He cuts this off, but then he has to come back and play there. This doesn't really let him come through very easily. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and capture, make sure I'm nice and connected. He goes here. There's some Aji here. We're just going to connect. We're ahead. We don't need to play complicated at all. Okay, so he tries to jump out. We can push and cut here. I shouldn't have to worry too much about this because he just shouldn't have enough liberties. Okay, and he finally does resign. Okay, well, hopefully you enjoyed that, even though that might have been a little bit more aggressive than normal, but at 3 Dawn, they make it kind of hard not to. I'd like to thank all my Patreons. Really appreciate the support, and I'll see you all next time.